There's a rumor going around that Ben Shapiro and the Daily Wire are going bankrupt. Let's actually look at what's true here, because the real story is a little more complicated than the headlines suggest. First, some background. The Daily Wire built its entire reputation off Shapiro's catchphrase, "Facts don't care about your feelings." And for years, that formula worked incredibly well. Back during the Biden presidency, the company basically pioneered rage bait as a content format online, churning out videos that could rack up millions of views within 24 hours. At its peak, people were calling it a digital age successor to Fox News. They even relocated the whole operation from Los Angeles to Nashville back in 2020, right as they were hitting that peak. So, where's the bankruptcy rumor actually coming from? It traces back to a single post on X back in May, claiming the Daily Wire was reportedly nearing bankruptcy after a string of layoffs. That post got shared around a lot, but it's worth being clear. That's one unverified claim, not a confirmed financial filing or a statement from the company itself. Now, here's what's actually been verified by real reporting. The layoffs are real. Multiple outlets confirm the Daily Wire cut jobs on May 1st of this year. And the broader decline is very real too. According to online audience trackers, the company has been losing about 10,000 YouTube subscribers a week, and their traffic overall is sitting at around 10% of what it was at their 2023 high point. That is a massive fall. Part of what's driving that decline is competition. The right-wing media space has fractured, with independent personalities like Tucker Carlson and Nick Fuentes pulling audience away from more traditional outlets like the Daily Wire. And there's internal conservative infighting too. Former Daily Wire host Candace Owens has publicly attacked Shapiro, and there's been a real rift over Israel policy specifically, which used to be one of Shapiro's most unshakable positions within that media ecosystem. On top of the audience decline, the company also made a pretty expensive bet on feature films, conservative-themed movies meant to compete in Hollywood, and that mostly hasn't paid off. One of their films, a 2023 satire called Lady Ballers, was widely seen as a flop. And separately, they had to settle a $2 million class action lawsuit back in August over claims that they'd been illegally sharing user data with Facebook. So, putting all of that together, is Ben Shapiro actually bankrupt? Based on everything that's been reported and confirmed, no. Not in any formal or legal sense. There's no bankruptcy filing on record. What's actually happening is a real and significant decline. Falling audience numbers, real layoffs, a costly failed venture into movies, and a legal settlement. But that's a company struggling and restructuring, not a company that's collapsed. Those are two very different things, even though bankrupt gets thrown around loosely online whenever a business hits hard times. So the honest answer here is, despite real financial difficulty, Ben Shapiro and the Daily Wire are not bankrupt. They're clearly under pressure, and the numbers back that up. But the bankruptcy claim itself isn't something that's actually been confirmed anywhere. Let me know what you think in the comments. Do you think the Daily Wire can turn this around, or is this decline going to keep going? And subscribe for more of these fact checks on viral media claims.